Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Thomas Jefferson said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." Benjamin Franklin said, "Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning." Basically, get off your duff, get to working. You've got dreams, you've got goals. You've got to do what it takes to get them. Like, subscribe, comment, show what your opinion is. Let me know if you like what you've seen. And I thank you for your support.
If you want to help me out or go talk to me on my social media, it's all in my link tree down below. Now, folks, I want you to listen to this one. Small Business Administration exhausts funds for new disaster loans. That's right. We have another government agency running out of money after we sent billions upon billions of dollars to foreign countries. We have spent an untold amount, over $1 billion, helping people that broke the law to come into this country. But folks that suffer disasters in this country can't get any help because the money's running out. And of course, they're going to blame the Republicans. They're going to blame all these other people. But hey, it isn't the Republicans right now in office that's sending money all over the place, is it? So people with small businesses are going to be hurt because of this unless Congress acts quickly. So let's read what exactly they're saying. This was October 15th. Today, the SBA announced that it has exhausted funds for disaster loan program after warnings that funding would soon run out following the increased demand from Hurricane Helene. How much you want to bet that most of the people in the worst affected areas of Hurricane Helene have not even had a chance to apply for any of these loans? How many small businesses were destroyed in, say, Boone, Asheville, Chimney Rock, all these other places? And this would have helped them. Until Congress appropriates additional funds, the SBA is pausing new loan offers for its direct, low-interest, long-term loans to disaster survivors. However, SBA is encouraging individuals and small businesses to continue to apply for loans, given assurances from congressional leaders that additional funding will be provided upon Congress's return in November. Think about that. They're saying that we need to put more on the taxpayer because, well, we've spent too much money on criminals and we've spent too much money on other nations. But hey, we can't help our small businesses, which actually helps the economy far better than major corporations. Now, never mind the fact that all of that spending has happened. COVID destroyed small businesses. The government response to COVID destroyed small businesses. In some areas, this is starting to pick up, but have you noticed that a lot of the times that it isn't small businesses that are coming back? Instead, it is major chains or even medium-sized chains that are coming back instead of the small businesses that were destroyed. Now, independent businesses help the economy by helping local economy. Who takes care of the kids at, like, say, Little League? What are they sponsored by? Look at the small town athletics around these areas. Even big town athletics, they're sponsored by small businesses. They are more apt to know what charities to go for. It helps in so many ways, and they also generate 44% of the U.S. economic activity. So 44% of your economic activity, you see ways that they help out in your local community far better than you see. How many Little League teams are sponsored by Walmart. I mean, I'm not even going to look it up. It's probably not that many compared to the small businesses who are the parents and the family members of these kids. But we don't have any money for them. We have plenty of money for illegals. We have plenty of money for all these other areas outside of the United States, but we don't have any money to help what generates 44% of the economic activity in the US. Wonder why the economy is bad right now. This isn't just an economic issue. This is a political issue. Think about this. When you go to the polls, who actually is concerned about business in this country? And for that matter, which party has gone about working the hardest to destroy the major impact on our economy? Small businesses are far more likely to help this country in so many ways than these major corporations. But who do the major corporations support? What businesses were considered non-essential during the COVID pandemic in so many areas? It wasn't just on the national level, state level. Who helped impact these small businesses? Think about that. Now, after we've given billions of dollars to the Ukraine, and I'm a supporter of Israel, but we have given them far too much money right now. Now it comes out that we can't support the major economic driver of this nation. Think about that. How many of you work for small businesses, have your own small businesses? How will this impact you if there's a major emergency in your area? No longer can we allow this to continue to happen. Not just this election, but every election after this. If you are a small business owner, think about who actually cares about you. Now, are there Democrats who care about small business? Yes. Are they working hard? Yes. But the Democrats are going to blame the Republicans for this because they're going to have the bigger microphone because they have so many channels for their propaganda. But think about this. You've got a Democrat president in the White House. You've got a Democrat Senate. And even when we try to do anything in House of Representatives, the Uniparty goes along with the Democrat standpoint. Why? Because they don't want to anger the Democrat propaganda networks. Think about that. Every time you go to the polls, think about that. This has been Paul, Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.